if I have to be aggressive about something, I prefer to be this. Oh snap, today's the day, today's the day, today is the day. Do you know what day it is? 12 collabs of Christmas starts today. Okay, it's Thanksgiving here in America, which means it's either gonna hurt the first release or be good because people have nothing else to do, they're not working. We'll see what happens. But the first collab of Christmas coming out in 1 hour, none of my team is here. We're gonna have to run a solo mission. Let's do it, releasing the first collab. I know I can do it, but there's so many things that need to happen when you release a video, from like all the proper links and promos and posts. But yo, we gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it happen. I'm so excited. There's literally 58 minutes. All right, yo, we have worked so hard for today's release. We have a lot of work to do, but we have worked tremendously hard. I'm proud of all of you. In 58 minutes, it's about to go down. The biggest, baddest release of the year, the most important series of the year. 12 collabs of Christmas. Can I get an amen? Can I get a preach? Can I get a wah? Alright then, y'all ready? Yo, Kyle, you ready? You right. Every day's Thursday for you. You ready? You ready? Let's do this, team. Alright, God, please let this be a good release. Whew. It's all happening. It is out. The first collab is with Karlie Kloss. It is when you awkwardly meet your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, and it's a goddamn supermodel. Karlie Kloss is so lovely. She is such a gem. As you know, we had our Calvin Klein campaign together, but like, we're just such mutual fans of each other, and she was so wonderful to work with. Super 60 starting right now, so let's do it. So you know what's so funny about this collab is that Karlie entered my world in YouTube script writing. She was like, oh my god, like I'm nervous, I don't know what to do, like direct me through it. I'm like, I'm gonna direct you through this whole thing, it's gonna be great. So she entered YouTube world, and the very next week, I flew to New York for the Calvin Klein campaign, and she was there modeling. So I was like, oh my god, I have no idea what to do, I'm so nervous. And she was like, no, you're gonna be great. So it's like we both switched places in the same week, and it was just the coolest thing ever. Alright, here's the mission for today. Zoom. Release the first collab of Christmas and do Super 60. Did both those things kind of emails? Work on 12 collabs. Go to Friendsgiving. Buy some swimsuits. Emails, here's the thing. I can do the emails, but the whole industry is essentially shut down, so no one's responding to my emails for the next couple days. But I do have a lot of 12 collabs work to do. Mother effer. So I messaged my team and I was like, yo, I need a professional LA opinion. Today, because it's Thanksgiving, if I go to the mall, will there be more or less people at this time? I'm assuming less, because I'm like, everyone's having like Thanksgiving dinner and stuff like that. No, apparently it's Black Friday. See, as a Canadian, I don't know these things. And the next few days, the malls are rammed, where people like line up from 5 a.m. in the morning, and it's like gonna take 2 hours to enter a parking lot. Quote, I've been told. So now I'm like, frig, I saved my shopping for this weekend, not realizing this was a thing. Here's why I need swimsuits. Because this weekend, I am going to a tropical destination that I cannot disclose to you right now, in which I need new swimsuits. Oh, well, Amazon, we gonna spend some time together right now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Hold up, let me put you up here. All right, so let's talk. I'll make this short and sweet. Merch is coming. It might not be November. If not November, it'll be very early December. You've been warned. And you know, if I do merch, it ain't gonna be no level 1 merch. You already know it's gonna be ish the eye quality approved, and I was very particular about. You already mother effing know that. So here is your warning. We ain't on that level 1 tip no more. We taking it higher level. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say one thing that I know is gonna happen for sure is I'm selling one thing that I never thought I would sell. I was always like, nope, not doing that. And then I changed my mind when I saw. So I'm selling one thing, and there's gonna be such a limited quantity of it, because like, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'll explain more when you actually know, but like, there's one thing in particular that is really close to my heart, and I was like, yo, it's limited. There's this many of them, because I had to pay for all of them in advance. Get ready, fam. Don't act like I didn't warn you. This is your warning right now. You hear that? This is your warning. Don't come for me on Twitter. Do not come for me on Instagram like, where was the warning? I'm offended. Nah, this is your warning. Oh, I cannot wait for Carnival. Oh my goodness. I am headed to Masako's house. She invited me to Friendsgiving. She knows I'm a loner Canadian and everyone else is left. So we're heading to Austin. Let go. Damn. About to be the most nutritious meal I've had since moving to LA. Thanks for having me, Masako's.
Masako.
Thank you for coming.
You made some bomb food, some tofurkey, I had more nutrients than ever before in my life today. Thank you.
Stomach gonna feel great. And then back to Eggos.
Damn great.
Two things. Number one, I'm so happy I went to Friendsgiving at Masako's house. It was so nice of her to invite me. I had just a good time. I didn't vlog that much because I was just like, having a really good time, and we played board games and ate food, and it was just so lovely, and all of her friends were so wonderful. So that was really fun. Number two, I just sent Humble a 5-minute, 5-minute audio note ranting and raving as I do. So very often you should know that, like, sometimes I go on Twitter rants, but if it wasn't for Humble, I'd go on Twitter rants a lot more, because anytime I'm feeling something, passionate about something, usually social justice thing, I just like rant to Humble, because Humble's really good at discussing ideas, and so like we can have an intelligent conversation about it. I have spoken about this before. I can't even get it. I don't even probably gonna pronounce it right. But if you know anything about this Bollywood movie situation, Padmavati, I think that's how you say it. I can't say it properly, I'm sorry, but that's not the point. The point is that this is why I bring this up. Here's the summary of the situation. There's a movie. I've researched that this might not be factually correct, but it's along the lines of, there's a movie. It is loosely based on a historic poem between a Hindu queen and a Muslim king, I believe, something along those lines. Irrelevant to the point of, the movie has gained such protests in India for many reasons, between like, we don't want to glorify the fact that the invader king is Muslim, and then we don't want an intimate scene between the queen, want to defend the honor of the queen, and minor detail, oh, the queen's midriff, Deepika's stomach shows, and we want to maintain the honor of the queen. I cannot mother effing fathom how you can be upset about movies designed to tell stories, not always accurate, sometimes accurate. I don't know. You don't know either, because no one's seen the movie yet, by the way. People are protesting. People have put a bounty on Deepika's head to behead her. How embedded does sexism have to be in a culture for people to think it is okay to associate a girl's midriff with dishonor, to the point where you want to behead the mother effing actress playing the role? I could rant about this literally for 4 more hours. I don't want to do that, but I just want to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to promote what I love, not bash what I hate. Anyone that's watching this, especially young girls, because unfortunately this nonsense mindset affects real girls and real women. There was nothing dishonorable about you being comfortable with your body. There is nothing dishonorable about showing your stomach if you want to show your stomach. There is nothing dishonorable about loving who you want to love. I am sure this is gonna be heavily disliked by people of different castes and cultures and religions, and I am okay to take that L. If you want to hate me and you think I'm a bad influence for saying that, so be it. I would like to communicate to every young girl watching this, do not make anything make you feel like you are dishonored or dishonorable, because that is not the case. That is people trying to control you and your body, and you are in control of your body and you are in control of yourself, and do not let anyone else convince you differently. You know, pace back and forth these things enrage me so much, just because, especially since starting Girl Love, I'm gonna get real deep for a second. Especially since starting Girl Love, many women, some being people very close to me, have confided in me and told me about horrific things that have happened to them, whether it's sexual assault or rape or whatnot, and they all have one common thread, and that is that we never want to tell anyone, and we don't want people to find out, because it's associated with dishonor, and because no one's gonna take us seriously, and no one's gonna listen to us. Well, when there's a nation that has all of those problems, but your focus is a mother effing movie, no wonder people feel like that. So I just want to spread the knowledge and love into the world to know that, yo, friggin' take a step back. Take a step back and prioritize what actually matters. I feel for all these girls so immensely, and I just don't know what to do with my rage right now, so I'm pacing back and forth. It's fine, we're pacing. Listen, it's good to be passionate about things you believe in. This is the thing I'm passionate about, and I'm pacing. We're pacing! Calm down a little bit. I'm going to email my team, see what things, and I just want to emphasize, this is not about me defending a movie or celebrities. Of course, I'm a fan of Ranveer and Deepika, but it's not about that. It's about that this affects real women, and I'm passionate about those causes. Those girls, young girls who are negatively impacted by this nonsense BS mindset, they deserve better than this. I'm gonna do something. I don't know. Maybe when the movie does release, as a stand of solidarity towards the effing patriarchy, I don't know, maybe I'll rent out a theater in LA. Maybe I'll buy out every seat of the theater to make sure that that movie gets as many possible views and ticket sales as possible. I'll see, I don't know, I'll think on it. But that's a lot for one day. I'm sorry, I was very aggressive. If I have to be aggressive about something, I prefer to be this and not like randomly at someone on the street and not randomly while I'm driving because someone cuts me off. I prefer to be enraged about this. That's okay. Yo, thanks for listening to me scream and rant. A lot of things happened today. Thanksgiving for Americans. I'm not American, but I am thankful for you listening to me. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for that merch. The warning came and went. It came and went. And now I'm going to sleep. I just burped. I'm going to sleep and dream about a time where people have a brain. All right then. Until then, let's see how we did. Done stuff with Lily. Thank you so much for everyone that showed me love on the Karlie Kloss collab. The link for it is in the description. It's on my main channel, so go show some love if you haven't already. Next collab number 2 is coming on Monday. What are your guesses? Comment below and let me know. And until then, if you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. In this last 20 seconds, let's talk about some woke things. Let's talk about how when you have values, you heard this if you read my book and if you've seen my live show, you know I talk about having values, not hobbies. That means if you believe in something, you can't stop believing it when it's convenient, which is why this situation further enrages me, because you can't defend the honor of a queen by disrespecting all the other queens.